Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Someone asked me to show my oral hygiene with braces, so here it is. I kind of have two different routines. One is for during the day and one is before I go to bed. So the first thing I use is my water floss. It's this little guy. It has different heads. One is made for braces, but I don't really enjoy using that one. These are pretty much the same. And these are more special ones. This one is the one for braces, but I don't enjoy using it. But I think a water flosser is pretty amazing for people with braces. I use it first because I can just remove all the gunk that's stuck everywhere before brushing my teeth. And yeah, if you have the money to buy one. This one wasn't super expensive. I think it was under $50. I think you should buy one, but it's not absolutely necessary, but it really helps. However, with this thing, you have to clean it. You have to clean it quite often, otherwise it gets pretty disgusting. For example, this part, I usually clean it with brushes that you use to clean straws. And this part as well. I think it's really important to keep it clean. After I used it, I often leave it like that and let it air dry. Then the second thing I use is these brushes. They're interdental brushes. My orthodontist gave me one, and once I broke it, I bought more. But they're really useful to go in between your brackets. I also bought these little ones. They're still interdental brushes, but these ones are for ultra tight space, and these ones are for wide spacing. I can show you the difference. Sorry about the noise. So I use the small one when I'm not flossing. I floss pretty regularly, but you know, if it's really late, because it takes around 5 minutes to floss for me, and sometimes I'm just too tired to do it, so I'll use these smaller ones to go in between my teeth. It doesn't replace flossing, but it's better than nothing. I discovered these when I was trying to not floss. But if you're someone that doesn't floss, you can try these. But still, flossing is better. And I'll use them if during the day, if I just need to clean a little bit in between my teeth, I'll use that during the day. Next is my Philips Sonicare. My orthodontist gave me this one when I started my treatment. It came with the brushes, but because they're too expensive, once I needed to change the brush, I just bought cheap ones on Amazon. I think they do the same. But yeah, because the normal ones are too expensive. But I really love having an electric toothbrush because sometimes I'm spacing out while brushing my teeth, so it helps me just clean throat to just clean my teeth well. I don't know if you want to know this, but I have two toothpaste. I used to use this one, but then I got red spots around my mouth and I didn't understand why. But I think it's because this type of toothpaste, the gel type, and the skincare I use at night, they kind of reacted together and irritated my skin. So, but I'm still using it because I need to finish it and I don't want to throw it away. But at night I use this one. It's Colgate Total. I always roll it just to get everything out. So yeah, once I'm done brushing my teeth, I use a tongue scraper. Tongue scrapers are awesome because I don't think brushing your mouth is good enough. Tongue scrapers just do the job much better. You don't need to buy a tongue scraper. I've seen people use spoons, but I just like having a tongue scraper, and I bought it at the dollar store, so it wasn't really expensive. Now you're probably wondering what this is. It's when I was trying to find a way to not use floss. Because it takes a long time, but honestly you get used to it. But I used to have this floss, and this one I think is coated, and I think my previous one wasn't coated, and it would just get stuck everywhere, and I would get very frustrated. Once I was done with that one, I switched to that one, and I don't have as much problem anymore. This is a little brush. I don't even know what it's called, but you can go near you can brush near your gums. I use it sometimes. Last time I went to the dentist, she said my oral hygiene was almost 100%, but she said there was one little spot. So sometimes I go over that spot with that brush. This one is to go inside, and this one is to go outside. And sometimes I brush at the back of my mouth with this. It also came with a travel sized one, which I keep in my purse. I also have two mouthwashes. I used to use this one, but I didn't like the taste because I use mouthwash at night, but I didn't like when I woke up what kind of taste it left in my mouth in the morning. So I switched to that one, but I'm still using that one during the day because I need to finish it. Sometimes it's useful because if I ate something acidic, they say that you should wait 30 minutes before brushing your teeth. But in the morning, sometimes I don't have time to wait 30 minutes. So I'll use this, and once I arrive at work, I'll brush my teeth, but just to keep my mouth fresh until I get to brush my teeth, I use that. During the day, I usually just use my toothbrush and the interdental brushes and the tongue scraper sometimes. And last but not least, I always floss at night. If you have braces, you know what these are. These little things. If you don't have braces, I don't know why you're watching this, but they're floss threaders. It helps you not cry when you floss. Yeah. And this is just TMI, but I have to wear elastics at night on both sides to just align both of my jaws correctly. So yeah, I wear that too at night. So my whole oral routine at night takes about 15 to 20 minutes. It's kind of long, but I got used to it. At first I was really annoyed at how long it was taking me, but now I don't care anymore. It's just something you get used to. It's like when I started putting lotion on my skin after showering, I was really annoyed. But now it's just part of my routine and I don't really think about it anymore. I forgot a mirror. This is really useful because when I floss, it takes a lot of time. So I usually sit down and just floss. So I always use this mirror every time I floss. If flossing is really something that annoys you, maybe floss your upper jaw one day and your lower jaw the next day. Start small and build up a routine. Or maybe floss your upper jaw in the morning and your lower jaw in the evening. But flossing is really important because your toothbrush can go in between your teeth. So you need something to clean in between your teeth. When I started flossing, I think I started 2 to 3 times a week. But I built up my routine and now I'm doing it pretty much every night. If you don't have braces, why are you not flossing? If you don't like flossing and you don't have braces, you can try. I'll insert a picture here. This is something I bought before and it's a reusable thingy where you can tie the floss and you can just do like that and you can floss like that. And if you don't have braces, just floss. It's so much easier for you than it is for us. Like, it's going to take you less than a minute, while it takes me around 5 minutes to floss. So just do it. Also, when I drink coffee and tea, because my teeth stains easily, I always drink with a straw. And my dentist said to drink water in between sips. I always try to clean my teeth right after I'm done drinking. So yeah, these are pretty much all my tips for oral hygienes with braces, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about next week, but we'll see. I'm thinking of maybe showing you my skincare routine. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that, and see you next time. Bye. Mm.